Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 18th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. All right, so what we have is great gratitude and sacred temple. There's a need for them to bring this up, right? There's a need. For some of you, you already are very grateful for your path because it brought you here. And it seems like you're very much so on the right path or aligned. Whenever the sacred temple comes out, this speaks of being on the right path. And there's an energy of needing to be grateful, which means for sure that this was a struggle. Okay, so some of you may be in a connection and it seems like this connection was a struggle, right? You have the Emperor with the Five of Wands, all of that, right? The Emperor and the Empress energy here. So this is something saying that there may have been a connection or one that you are currently in that was meant to be, right? It was but it was also meant to be a struggle. It was like divinely orchestrated. Could very well be with the Five of Wands involved with this. A lot of times that could be, for some of you on a higher level, right? That would be that this was divinely orchestrated. For others of you, this would be like two titans clashing, you know? And so it shows that maybe you're having a struggle with being grateful for your path, right? Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor flew out. So this talks about feeling as though you have been struggling to be independent all your, with the Sacred Temple. You may feel like either all your life or at some point in your life right now, you're saying, I have struggled to maintain independence or to become independent, right? That's basically that, right? And the Emperor is always independent. But if Five of Wands, if he's struggling with the Nine of Pentacles, he struggled with being financially independent or independent otherwise. A great gratitude is the Empress, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and Four of Wands. So this tells me that there have been many times where Spirit has carried you. At least the Empress here, if she's in a Five of Pentacles, as we have seen, the Emperor seems to have been struggling, and you have an Empress energy here that struggles. So they're saying that you have had a lot of struggle to be able to be on this path, whatever path you're on right now, that you're meant to be here. You're meant to forgive this stuff as well. With the Queen of Cups and Four of Cups for the Sacred Temple, you are actually meant to be more forgiving and more compassionate, and to disconnect yourself from the struggle. Okay, there's a need to, because the Four of Cups, although this is the oppositional energy of great gratitude, it is an energy of not being grateful whatsoever, because you're looking at things going, well, I mean, it would have been good if you had also gave me that cup full. And so they're saying that it's important for you to be grateful for the things you did get, because it brought you here. So it's like they want you to leave that in the past. They want you to leave all the things that happened to you in the past. You may be walking, they're showing an energy of being wounded, right? Of being without, of feeling as though you're just existing at some points. They're showing all within these cards. But they're showing that you're supposed to be grateful for those moments, right? Because if you have a gratitude for a Five of Pentacles and a Four of Cups, that means that you were taken down low, and that you should be grateful for even the smallest of things that you're getting now that are luxury, that would have been luxury back then. Like say you were in Hurricane Katrina and there was no toilet paper, no clean water, no this or that. Now Spirit is saying you should be walking around saying, I'm just so grateful I can shower. I'm so grateful that I have these amenities. But instead, Spirit's showing that you are struggling with that, right? You may be struggling with this. So the Sacred Temple is Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, right? And that tells me that this is a time for celebration, that you should be celebrating at this point, and they want you to leave the struggles of the past in the past, okay? So you have the loving man of Seven of Wands and the Lovers. And so this is a person who has fought or they're fighting to, they're defending their decision. They may be defending a choice. They are standing their ground on something because it matters to them or feels right to them. Someone is in the divine masculine energy with this, right? But they're showing that there is, more so than anything else, a challenge between you and this person. And it's about the path that, or about the choice that you two may have made. And like I said, if you are in a connection, you both are showing up as Emperor and Empress here. And so you have Lover's energy, right? there's something about this person struggling with the choices that they've made, or struggling with the choice that at one point felt very healthy. If they're struggling with it now, then it may feel as though that they're getting to a point where it's a challenge to defend their choices, right? And it may be because of this great gratitude energy. It seems like great with them, they're trying to decide here. It's almost like they're detaching from feeling this poor state and always struggling. They're detaching from it, whereas spirit is asking you to detach here. Like you're supposed to be forgiving here and kind of turning like a bored eye, like a, like who cares about, okay, that was then, right? And this person is struggling to find a reason to keep fighting at this point, to make a decision, or fighting about this choice if you're in a connection, right? And if not, this would be someone struggling to find a reason or purpose to, like, why am I fighting for this? Why do I keep fighting for this, right? So you have present power with the King of Cups and Justice. So this is about your strength. Your strength is that you are very honest and fair, and that you are very capable of letting things go that don't serve you, so that you can be light, or that you could still continue to, like, put your heart into things that you're trying to, that you can do, that you need to do. That's basically it. They're talking about your gift or your capabilities. It seems like you really do love fairness, and you do care deeply for things being balanced, right? And that's your strength. So if that's a balance and that's your strength, Spirit's saying, then why won't you balance out your disappointment and the struggles you had in the past? Like, why can't you balance that? And so they're saying, if you're so strong in this, so why is this such a struggle? And it's almost as though they're asking you a question here. They're asking you a question because it seems like you have reasons to celebrate, but you may be abandoning that before it even reaches the pinnacle. And that's why they're telling you your purpose is to forgive this and to walk away from this, right? From the struggles that you have endured. Because you're about to, because usually when the Eight of Cups is here and there's many cups here and they all kind of reverberate back to an 8, usually that means that you, especially with all of these wands and all of the court cards and the major arcanas, right? This would be about abandoning things before they become fruitful. So that's what they've got for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this resonates here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aries, a Libra. And we have Gemini. We also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp. We have Aries, Taurus cusp, Libra, Scorpio cusp, right? And Gemini, Cancer. And if you're not dealing with these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.